moon is connected to the mind. Moon is never steady. Moon changes its position every day. Moon changes its position every day, and that is why mind also is not steady. We say something, I changed my mind. Mind keeps on changing like moon. It's not steady, and moon is connected to nourishment. The farmers, they know to get the best product, they leave the crop through few moon cycles. Through moon cycles, if they put it through, the quality of the product increases. Quality of the product, even if the tree is cut on the full moon night or full moon day or day close to that one, the timber what they get has lesser amount of moisture, and timber is denser and less prone to insect attack. That is this concept. All the temples, they building the traditional temples, sthapatis, building the chariot, the furniture, they use this one moon cycle to use the timber. Timber, if it is cut on the new moon, no moon day, it is susceptible to the infestation, and timber goes off. Timber loss, if it is cut, the furniture people also know, sthapatis know, the moon has a special effect on the quality of the furniture, quality of the timber, and moon cycle is utilized by the naval shipping company also for docking and embarking from the port. Because of the tide, it is linked to that one. The moon is associated with women's health also. The women's health, the mind is, women's emotions are unsteady, like moon keeps on changing. The emotions are very challenging to control. That is to manage that one, what our ancestors, they devised what is called as a nose ring. Nose ring, having a nose ring helps in balancing emotions in women. Just as cows, to manage it properly, control it properly, they run the rope through its nose, indicating it can be controlled. The nose ring has an effect on the emotions also. The moon nourishing the earth, gama vishyacha bhutani dharayamyahamojasam pushnami chaushadi sarva somo bhutva rasatmakam. As Bhagavad Gita says, moon is nourishing all the herbs, healing energy. The Ayurveda people, they pick up the herbs, they leave it in the moon cycle to increase the healing power in the herbs. The moon has that one, so is woman has a healing energy. Healing energy, the moon cycle, women's monthly cycle is associated with the moon cycle, and when the monthly cycle stops, menopause, that means reproductive age is finished. But earth, despite so many billions of people living and reaping the benefits from the earth keep on producing. Keep on producing, despite so many, we defile the earth. That is why earth is called as Mother Earth. The outside women, they stop their, they have a period, after that they stop, whereas the Mother Earth, why we call Mother Earth, it keep on giving, keep on nourishing principle, keep on nourishing. The moon is born out of the earth. The moon, originally it was part of the earth, got separated. Moon is called as a Mother Earth. How to manage the moon? Moon has to be tied to the sun. The moon changes the seasons, changes the why this change is required. Without change, life becomes very boring. If it is always summer, it becomes boring. Whereas here in Melbourne, we have winter, spring, autumn, rainy season. The changes brings the joy in life. Change is required. Moon has to be tied to manage the change. It has to be tied to the sun. The sun is stable. Sun is stable. The sun is also responsible. Sun is responsible for warmth, giving the warmth, and sun is responsible for drying things. Sun is responsible for changing the colors of the leaves. It's a season changes, and sun is responsible for the rain and environmental effect. The sun also has in its application. It is more stable. Moon has to be aligned with the sun. Sun is regarded as a masculine, stable, not changing much. Woman, nature itself is changing. The only sun exists. It's a heating principle, drying. The too much of heat, we cannot exist. If it is only men are there, too much of intellectual thinking, dry argument, and you cannot exist. Only women existing, only emotion, nothing gets done. Too much of emotion, too much of changes. So the moon and sun aligning, it is aligning the man's intellect, women's emotion, brings the stability, brings the purpose in life. The nature is designed such a way, the sun and moon system, it should be aligned. One is a heating principle, one is a emotion principle. The women principle has a healing energy, that one is the driving energy. Sun is a driving energy, that moon is a healing energy. Healing energy has to move forward, for that sun also is required. This balancing sun system is called as the Ha. In Ha means the sun system. Moon system is called as Ta. The Hatha Yoga, we hear about Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is nothing but balancing your healing part, balancing your driving part. If it is only driving part, nobody can catch up, nobody can stay with that person. So driving and always moving and not able to stabilize, stabilize, you need both sun and moon. Hatha Yoga principle. Hatha Yoga, the sun must be sun and moon principle. Sun is connected to the intellect, moon is connected to the heart. Heart and the intellect must be aligned together. Heart and intellect, when it is aligned, it is a Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga dawns. Hatha Yoga dawns when you are neither head-centered person nor heart-centered person. You are balanced well. When you are balanced well, then the another concept opens up through the Hatha Yoga. The central nervous system opens. Central nervous system, it is called as Sushumna Nadi. The Sushumna Nadi, which is the truth dawns when you are balanced through your heart and head-centered. Only head-centered person, only heart-centered person, only feminine energy, only masculine energy, you can't get the truth. You can't find the truth. The truth, Hatha Yoga says, you have to balance. Balance those both feminine and masculine, you become Ardhanarishwara. Then the central nervous system, Sushumna Nadi, opens up. It is called as the path of light. Path of truth opens up when you are balanced. The Hatha Yoga balances from lopsided personality, heart or head centered, becoming a central nervous system. It is the path, the central nervous system, Sushumna Nadi alone has light. Yogi who departs through the central nervous system, Sushumna Nadi, it is the path of no return. Maybe sun, you depart through the sun system or moon system, it is said the yogi has to come back. But yogi who departs through the central Sushumna Nadi will not return. Hatha Yoga is talking about the balancing the principle in our body and takes us up to the liberation. How to free yourself, how to discover the path of light.